as they are waiting for the zone to crash even further. Mother of pearl. Oh! That nade come in and was able to, from Incontinent coming in and getting Dino. Allie risking it for the biscuit with that disabled vehicle. One tire out. There is fire outside of Bon Vivant's shack. Allie coming in, getting some shots down on Team 11. Arctic Esports. I believe she did get a knock, and oh, here comes a smoke, and that way she is going to press on. Oh, Arctic from the side. Summer goes down from Coral. Let's go down. Oh, that nade came in and said, boom. It's shakalaka. Allie pressing with all of the throwables now. She figures that she can go ahead and collect from the boxes after they're eliminated. Now she's going to have to stop and heal. I don't know if I would be standing up and healing. I don't know. Out in the open. Oh, she was able to survive that. It's going to go ahead and get the Best Companion Award by getting the pickup for Nicole. Let's go to another. Let's go over to the Bears Celeste. They are still in the house outside of zone. Let's come up top. Let's go down to... Oh, that nade came in and good job. Oh, and then she gets shot from Arctic. Team 11, let's go down. Let's go to Natalia. Oh, Natalia goes down, so it's all up to Paula and Ashky. Ashky's going to go ahead and go get the revive. Let's go over to Royalty. As they're right on the south part of the zone with the vehicle coming in from the map, but not quite in front of it. It's like it'll be behind them. Ashky's like, in that blown up car almost. I have to make sure I get the resources pack downloaded. Craziness. Alright, let's go. We are all the way down. Look at how tight you see how these barrels are together. We're sticking AC on this side, and let's go to one of these teams on the edge. We'll go right up here to Team Arreo. And Queen. Let's go to Queen. Checking this out, making sure, yep, it's everything looks Gucci on my side. Ashky's crawling in with the 3 players. Let's go over to Katie. Anna, I think, was taken. No, Anna was not. It was the Team 14 in the back. Let's go over. Who is Team 14? The Bears. Let's go over to Future, baby. Oh, Katie running in and is almost disabling the vehicle all by herself. Future baby with shots down on Team 13. Because they are on the top of one another. This is absolutely incredible. We are now down to 6 teams. Oh, Virgo, looks like everybody from Control, I'm sorry, from V, V, potentially is not. Let's go. No, it's just Lulu. It's a Lulu all by herself. she has to eliminate 16 kids, and she is on fire and gets eliminated by Deep Ground with that Molly. Let's go down to Royalty. Royalty, gets Ashki, who's laying down, and then bloated up with a nade. Gambit was able to get that nade right on top. Creamy's down. I don't see where Creamy is. I think she's she's to the north, I believe. As Katie and Royalty are moving in. Carol gets Natalia from the kill feed. Katie's moving up to a better spot. Potentially could see Team 14, see one of the members of Bears right there, as we are now down to 4 teams, 13 players. Oh no, Queen and Royalty goes down. Let's go over to Gambit. Oh, Cat goes down. Katie goes down. Let's go over to Coral. The Bears coming in and trying to make up for all of those missed points. Crazy. And it is all by her lonesome. She's got 6 kids to eliminate. As she pushes in towards the center. 3 teams. Oh, she got... There was a splash there and another one, and she's got to move, and now she's definitely more visible with that smoke is on. She's going to put some shots down on Bears, and it's now Queen and Bears. Celeste. Let's go down to Creamy. Oh, that Molly just missed Creamy. It did get Gambit. You have Kimmy coming up. Future Baby is got the nades, and I believe that finisher was Kimmy, but we will definitely double check. So Bears coming in first place with the 12 eliminations. Second place goes to Queens with 10. Third place goes to Deep Ground with 3. Fourth place goes to Arctic Esports. I believe that's who that is. AC. I just saw him. Yeah, no. Yeah, Arctic Esports. That's, I believe, AC here. Crazy. AC. Save. All right, as Arctic Esports in 4th place with 5 eliminations. 5th place goes to V with 4. So that means it's time for us to scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they did or how poor they showed out. Boom. That means Creamy was going all out with 6 defeats, 1 bonus. Kimmy, like I thought, was the finisher with 4 defeats and 2 assists. And then Future Baby was the lady with the softest hands, the lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game with 2 rescues and 3 assists. Bears Future Baby was this map's best companion. And that does it for this map. We will be back in just a few moments for the not the sneaky island of Sanhok, but the beachfront and sunshine of Miramar. So make sure you grab your beach towels, your flippy floppies, and your sunscreen, and come on hang out with us. So let's have a great time in Miramar. We will be right back.
Crow, can you stop
Alright.
snoring for a second?
I am
Downloading
heading back over to the other channel.
Okay, I'm dropping it in.
Okay.
BRB.
Prep chat.
And we are back. We're going to go ahead and follow the Bears off that with that impressive performance. We will make sure that we have the scores for you coming up, as there was some technical difficulties with the scores. And we will make sure that we get those up to you guys right away. All right, so the Bears are a team 14. Let's come down here, team 14. I almost missed it. Let's go down to Kimmy, because Kimmy did get the finisher below on that map. So let's go down and look at our slot list here. We will keep it on this map. So in slot 4, you have the Black Mambas. Looks like Team Rayo. See, let me do overall. There we go. Overall is Team Rayo. 4th is the Black Mambas. Slot 5 is Control. 6 is Deep Ground. 7 is V. 8 is Owl. Team 9 is Lotus. 10 is Queens. Slot 11 goes to Arctic Esports. Slot 12 is Incognite. 13 are the Necro Girls. 14 are the Bears, and that's who we are following. Slot 16 is Bon Voyant, or Bon Vivant. And then slot 17 is Kaizen Gaming, and then slot 18 are the sororities. This play path goes from just south of the West Point all the way over to the east side of the map, which is pretty equitable. It's going to leave a little bit of the top part of the map out, but hey, that is what it is. They will eventually get there. Let's check out. Oh, let's go down to Los Leones already. What team is that? That is going to be Team 18. Let's go down and go check those out. Let's go check out Bratz. Oh, Bratz is down. Let's go over to Ani. What team are they battling? Let's see me scroll down on this side. Looks like they're battling Queens, so let's go check out the girls from Queens. Let's go grab Creamy. Oh, Creamy's shooting the boxes, I think. Oh no, they got Gojo, and Bratz is down, and I don't think Bratz is going to be able to get picked up, as Oni is like, it doesn't have any loot. He finally is able to pick up a weapon. That is completely unfortunate. So let's go, let's switch sides. We will go down to Queens over here. And let's go ahead and look around. Gambit's going to have to get that heal off. So let's go over to Control. Let's go up to Control, over to Cupid, as they are super close to another team. Team 4, they are right next to Black Mambas. We'll see if there's any fighting amongst these ladies. As we look around the map to see where everybody else is located. Kaizen has decided to leave San Martin, as there are two other teams there. You have Foxy and Sakura rotating out. Over in the junkyard, you have Arctic Arctic Esports. Los Lobos, you have Necro Girls and Queens. And looks like you guys have 2 Necro Girls up just east of Elazar. Lotus is up in a Cruz, what is that? Cruz de Val? I always get that one. Yeah, Cruz del Val. Let's see. Nobody down on the island. You have a deep round down in Chumacera. Let's go grab. Who haven't we peeked on? Let's go down to 1 from Lotus. We'll move back just a little bit. Moving it just a little bit allows us to see where all of the teams are and how everybody is rotating. Once we see some action, like I am so surprised that up here in San Martin, with these teams, I mean, they are basically right across the street from one another. You know for sure they are checking each other out. Come down as we watch their view where they go. This first zone shifts to the north side of the map, which is just crazy. That's going to make some teams have to rotate out that way. Let me go ahead and come down. Okay. So we will check out the game 1 results as soon as they come in, or go into a little bit of further detail. Over here in La Cabrera, there's a couple of teams hanging out together. Owl and Team Rayo. Let's go down to Owl on this side, over to Narcissa. As we watch them rotate, or I watch them move around, so let's go ahead and looks like they're coming in to support their teammates. So let's do a quick. Let's go down to Alyssa on the other side, and then move to our player perspective. Oh, that's that Alyssa getting in her car. And that icon changing by her name, kind of like, it was like, oh no, there's some action already. Let's see who is. Let's go over to Pony. No, let's go to Pony. There we go. Pony's right here. Let's go to Floor. Floor is super close to Queen. And let's go over to Row. Looks like Team Owl is going to be rotating out of that way. So let's go ahead and go back to our map view and see if we see any other action as we scroll around. I haven't seen anything in the kill feed either. I thought for sure that those girls were going to try to battle it out. We have 15 teams remaining with the 55 players. Down here at the power grid, there's 2 teams. There's Black Mamba and V. Black Mamba is just on the outside of, or just north of power grid in zone, to where V is right there on the edge. Over in El Pozo, you have the Bears, and what team is this? That is Team 12 Incognite. With Incognite hanging out on the outside of the town, where bears are roaming freely. Normally that would be a cause of alarm if I said, yo, some bears are running around the town. People would try to grab their cameras and go check them out. But these bears would shoot back. Deep ground coming in, super close to V. Arctic Circle still on the outside. Necro Girls are on the outside. Queens are on the outside. And then Bond Vivant is also on the outside and making their way towards zone. Up there, can't forget Lotus coming out of Cruz del Val. As they are rotating south, while some of these other teams are rotating north. Now they've changed their directions. They must have heard me. Alright, let's go pick on who do we want to go check out. Let's go, Chad, to Incognites Pia as they rotate in. Let me see here. I want to mute that.
Here's what happened this morning.
Hold that over there. Alright, let's go down and see where everybody's at. Man, these ladies are definitely waiting for these final zones. Yeah, Pia crawling the mountain, trying to get a vantage point from up top. Oh, and Team 6 has the same idea. Deep Ground has the same idea with, so that's Team 12, let's say, they're right there. But Team 6, I believe, is on the other side of the mountain. They may have moved down. Now they are still super close, as you see right here with Incognite on the southwest side and Control. I'm seeing Deep Ground. I don't know why I called them Control. As you see Deep Ground moving, and then V and Black Mamba. So let's go down to V. Let's go down to Virgo. Oh, let's say Katie needs and then let's go to Black Mamba, which let's go down to Summer. And we'll click on Summer. Virgo is down. Lady's taking some shots. Oh, who is down for Black Mamba? She's got oh, Kuna goes down, Summer goes down, and as that does it, V eliminating Black Mamba. Candy getting that shot on Summer. It's time for them to now loot their boxes, get their just rewards. As they rotate in, Lulu's got the spicy, or not the spicy, but the old smoky rock right down on Virgo. She a little overshot that just a tad, but you know what? That's okay. Let's come back down to our map view as we're looking around to see where the action is. This zone shifted kind of right over the top of Crater Fields. And all of these teams are now having to move in that way. This is where they're going to start stepping on one another. What team is this? Bond Vivant is right on top. I believe that is Necro. Let me boop down in here. Yes, that is one of the Necro Girls. So let's go to the Necro Girls on this side. Let's go to Balta. Ooh, who is knocked? Oh no, it's all up to Bulma. She's got 49 kids to eliminate as she is rotating out, hiding in the bush with Team 9 right there on her tails. With Lotus right there on her tail. She's hoping they leave her alone. No, man, her teammate is way off in the distance. I don't think she's going to be able to get to her, and no, she doesn't, so it's all up to her. And I think they are now looking for her. Let's go over to one. Let's go over to Mel's. No, let's go to Stars. They are circling around, trying to find any type of sign of life. We'll go move off the Bono because we do not want to give her away. So let's go down to Sabrina from Team Incognito. Let's go back to our map view as we watch the teams rotate in. Oh, looks like there's some looks like there's some shenanigans down with the V. Let's go over to Lady. Lady is knocked. So let's go over to Lulu. Who are they going to find out who they are battling? That could be Deep Ground, Incognite, or Arctic Circle. Oh, and this circle does like a complete reverse. It shifted it to the northwest and then moving zone to pop down to the southeast. Crazy PUBG zones. Oh no, who is down? Virgo is down again. I believe that was from Team 11, Arctic Esports. Natalia's come rolling out. Katie is right there as well. Oh, Al, looks like Al has a member down and has been thirsted. Looks like there's still 3 members of Al up and alive that are rotating right here on the western side as they are rotating down. Rotating into zone. Where are the teams gonna go? Ooh, let's go down to back down to Incognite. Where are they? Let's go down to first now. And we will hop down to Queens on this side. As Krishna is getting shots on, or trying to get shots on Royalty. Is my thing frozen, or is it just me? Okay, all right. Well, that's some crazy talk right there. Ooh, more shots on Team 14. Royalty is down. Let's go over to Creamy. Team 14, the Bears coming in, trying to wreck their party here. You have Sabrina and Pia now down. Krishna is getting the revive. Let's go down to the Bears on this side, though. Kimmy goes down. So let's go over to Future Baby. Future Baby is rushing in. He's going to try to get the revive, maybe. I don't know. Oh, takes some shots from the side. Says, nope, can't get to there. Is rotating back around. Oh, and then they get blasted by Incognit, ruining their chance for a second straight chicken dinner. So let's go back down to or let's go down to Natalia from Arctic. Yeah, Creamy pushing in on team 16. Bond Vivant, as well as the shots down on the side with Control coming in the distance. Oh, she saw the person on the back, and she got Creamy with the shots. Creamy gets 0-2. Nice job, Creamy. You got Al up on the hill, trying to get moved back in the zone. You got Ro trying to move uphill a little bit. I just said that. I don't know why that came out twice, but it did. Oh, she's like, screw your car. Creamy's going to go ahead and get those shots disabling the vehicle. Oh, she got more shot. Oh, it gets the knock out of the car. Team Rayo Sky goes down by Creamy. Bro trying to navigate her way up into the zone. May have to, is going to go ahead and use her car. Decides against that, which I'm not sure why. I'm surprised. Oh, she saw the vehicle up there that's busted. I'm surprised she doesn't go ahead and move over. She's shooting down on Lady. He gets some shots, but does not quite get the knock. And then Creamy on the other side, pushing up the hill. Team Rayo right below them. R is out in the smoke, and then Creamy's got shots on the vehicle as it rotates in. Al's going to go ahead, Ro's going to go ahead and get a quick heal. V is, no, that's Control, I'm sorry. Control coming in as well. Oh, and O2 gets knocked out of the car again. This time, Creamy finishes the job. I'm surprised Creamy didn't. Oh, they're gonna be struggling with this one with the zone. Creamy may go down to play zone. I don't see her being able to get out of it. Down goes Creamy and the rest of Queens as they let the play zone take them. Ro goes down from Katie from V. So let's go to V on this side. Let's go down to Lady. So now we've got these two teams battling right up close. Down goes Lady. Let's go over to Lulu. Down goes Larissa or Narcissa. So it's now 7 teams, 18 players remaining. I don't know who to click on because everybody's shooting everybody. I'm scared and have the old nervous farts. Let's go down to Natalia. Oh, Natalia's got that spicy rock coming in right on top, right at it for Lady. Does she get her? Oh, just overshot a little bit. That did put some damage on Candy, though. In comes another spicy rock. Off that one goes. Oh, that didn't hit either. As all three members of V are still up. Yeah, 17. Oh, really? Shots on the mountain on the team 12 on Incognit. Natalia now moving in with, who is that? Yeah, Nix. As they're pushing right on top of Team Rayo, who was just eliminated by Incognit. Gone out. Yaki goes down. Katie goes down from Sabrina. Let's go ahead and, so does Lulu. Let's go down and grab the Hate Me. Go down to XQ, because XQ seems to be doing all the work. He's got the smoke covering up to move in and pick up Yagi. Oh, that vehicle blows up from Natalia. 4 teams now. Craziness. Oh, More nades coming in. They definitely do not like that car right there. And that would be a fourth nade, just trying to make sure that that car is completely done for. And it looks like another one just shook the screen. Four teams remain. Let's go grab the team with the most eliminations right now. So we will go ahead and go down to down goes XQ. Let's go over to Hate Me, and then we'll go over to we'll stick on Sabrina here. Hate Me's getting the smoke out, and XQ has been picked back up, and they are back in the game. You have lone member from V to Hate Me's left. Oh, she sees Team Clubs Pia gets shots. It gets the knock. Oh, and it sees Sabrina gets Sabrina as we still have 3 teams. That's crazy. I thought she fell. Oh, AC goes down. We are down to 2 teams. So it's a lady down at the bottom and Hate Me up top. Lady, I believe, came in and got those eliminations. Oh, nice job. In comes the shots. Hate Me's got that spicy rock coming down, headed for Lady. Oh, she's got it bust out. She moves out of the way just in the nick of time, pushes up to the next set of trees, and then goes down. That 3v1 was a bit much, but an admirable job by Lady, making sure she stood in there as long as she could, trying to get another elimination. So coming in first place was Bonviant with 8 eliminations. Candy and the rest of V coming in second with 9 eliminations. I believe that's 9. Yep, 369. Thanks. No, I'm sorry. I won't do that. Third place goes to Team Arctic with 5 eliminations. Fourth place goes to Incognit with 12. Fifth place goes to Deep Ground with 1 team elimination. So that means it is time to scroll so you can either cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Going all out with it. It was Incognit Sabrina with 7 defeats. Yagi from Bonviant was the finisher with 2 defeats. And then Incognit's Pia was the lady with the softest hands that liked to get her teammates back in the game. Pia was match 3's best companion with 3 assists and 3 rescues. So real quick, let's go down and let's talk about the scores from game 1. Bears coming in first place with 22 points. Queens Esports coming in second with 16. Arctic Esports with 9. And third place, Deep Ground coming in fourth with 8. And then V Esports rounding out your top 5 with the top 5 with 7 points. So that does it for Miramar. We will go ahead and hang out in Sandhawk. So make sure you bring those mosquito nets and bug spray and go down and have some fun in the snaky island of Sandhawk. And we will be back in just a few minutes.
Are you kidding me?
back, I think. Yep, there we go. We are back. Let's go ahead and talk about game 2. Oh, that's the day 2 game. That should not be like that. That should be... let's go ahead and click that again. Make sure we got the right one. I don't know. All right, so I will go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and update this here. But the game 2 results, let me go ahead and try to do that again. Save that. And we will go to here. And game 2. There we go. Make sure and then come back in there and get that ready to go. I don't know why it's not wanting to come up. Oh, I know why it's not wanting to come up. Let's do that and then pop back over here. All right, so we are back. So we have Bonviant with first place with 18 points. Second place goes to Incognite with 16. V and third with 15. And then fourth place goes to Arctic with 10. And then fifth place goes to Queens with 6. So what does that mean and where does that take us? That takes us to Bonviant coming in first place right now with 106 points. V Esports in second with 88. Third place goes to Queens with 55. Fourth place goes to Team Rayo with 47, and then Deep Crowns in fifth with 47. This map's biggest mover was Incognite, who moved up 3 spots into spot number 8. So with that, let's get right back into the action as we have already started, and these girls are going crazy. Let's go bring down the map view and see where everybody landed. And there is some potential action coming in right here down in Kapong with who is that? That is Team 9 and Team 13. Oh, and let's go down to Camp Charlie. We'll go down to V on Camp Charlie. Oh, they got 2 members eliminated. So let's go down to Virgo and Candy as they are battling. Oh, and they get eliminated by Team 18 Sorority. So we are going to stick with Sorority for just a second as they are going to be able to get all of their teammates back up. And then let's go down and look, we kind of hopped in just a little bit too late and missed part of that action. I tell you what, that defeat right there with V being in second place, that's not going to hurt them as bad, but it could end up causing them to be the next match's biggest dropper, depending on how many teams can show up with a bunch of points. Actually, I think you know what, they with the 88 points, they actually might be in pretty good shape. Let's go down to Necro Girls. Let's go here as they are currently battling. As I saw in the kill feed, where are they? Are Team 13. I just passed them. Let's go to Mythic Bot as they go down, and it's Balta. Let's see if Balta can secure at least part of the victory. They have, I can't tell what team that is. It looks like Team Lotus, and Team Lotus comes in and eliminates Necro. I didn't quite see exactly where that was. Down here. Let's go find, and you know what? Now I don't. Oh, they took out the blinking lights. Look at that. PUBG heard me complain. All of the flashing lights are gone. I didn't even notice that last map. That was crazy. So let's go back down and we'll scoot so we can see where the teams are and watch them roll in. All right, so down in boot camp, you have Control with Deep Ground coming in to challenge him. So let's go down to Deep Ground. It looks like Queens has lost a bunch of players. Let's go down to Katie. As she is putting shots on some members of Control down at boot camp from the comfy of the house on the hill. Anne is down, but they definitely see her. I believe those were shots from 7:30. So let's go down and go check out that action right there. See what 7:30 sees. Then Gabby goes down in the kill feed, and Queen from Team Real gets that elimination. And we'll check out, let's go down and check out, let's go down to Queen from Team Real on the other side. As they are way out in the blue down in Sanhee. And then we'll pop down on Team 17 down here, because that's where you have Sakura. Oh, Sakura goes down just as they come in. And it's now all up to Foxy. Foxy's got 43 kids to eliminate. As she's like, yeah, nope, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to run out and see what other types of shenanigans that I can get into. Let's go back to our map view so we can kind of watch where the teams rotate to. We'll scooch out and try to grab any other action that we see as it comes in. Oh, and up here we have Incognite, which I believe is Team of 12. Let's go down to Krishna. As the Krishna is taking shots. I need to step away for 1 second. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that brief delay. Over in Corey, you have Sorority and Al kind of hanging out close together. Let's go over to who is that? Let's go over to Arctic. As Arctic is currently battling last match's winner, Bon Vivant. I was able to get that Durst. Still two members, looks like still two members of Bon Vivant up, so let's go. Oh! And they get Paulina as she goes down. Let's go over to Natalia. Let's go down to Dino and check out Dino's. Alright, why isn't that letting, why didn't it do that? Why didn't it go down there? Interesting. Who hate me hops out of her car, sees Natalia. He gets some shots, but Natalia's like, nope, I see you too. And then they exchange blows, and Hamey's like, yep, I'm out of here now, but it's headed right towards Team Rayo. Who's right now? It's just to her to her left, up on top of the hill. She comes down into the blue, trying to rotate completely around. So let's go back to our map view, and we will see as these teams rotate in. The last member of Queens is still up. Team Rayo and Hate Me are in the same area, and she's like, no, I think I'm gonna go down to Camp Charlie. But what she doesn't realize is she's got Foxy down there hanging out, waiting, hanging out there, crossing the bridge herself. Looks like trying to rotate around to the other side.
Which sucks because this is the whole point. 16, Hate Me, Dino.
Ooh, sorry about that. Let's see. Member of Bears is knocked, so let's go down to Bears. They are all the way down here at the bottom. No, they're not all the way at the bottom. They're Team 16. So let's go check out Celeste as she's picking up Future Baby. Hate Me is right behind Foxy in the car. Is she gonna stop and try to run her number? I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but she just rolls right on by. Foxy is out of the blue now, it looks like, though. Watching these girls rotate in. We got Celeste and the Bears. Foxy is super close to this location as well. We have Gambit holed up in that house with Arctic coming in, rotating behind him. I bet you Gambit's going to try and wait a moment before they move into zone. Maybe wait for Arctic and Deep Ground to go ahead and enter their fisticuffs and shenanigans before she rotates out, as that zone now, as she is now in the alley and is now forced to move out. So let's kind of wrong way. We're gonna scroll out just a smidge. Wait for these teams to rotate in. Oh, who got her? Oh, there's a member of Control. No, wait a minute. There was two things in there. So let's go down to... Actually, you know, I'm going to stick on this side, and we are going to go spectate Coral on the other side. As there's three potential battles happening right now. You got Celeste on one side with Team Real, and then you have a Coral coming in. One of the members were knocked just a minute ago, and I don't know where that knock came from. So I was hoping that they would actually be in some type of battle, but they're not. So let's go back to our map view so we can watch where these teams rotate in. Oh, Mashiki gets somebody. I saw that in the kill feed. They're still way outside of zone, and I believe that may have been Gambit from Queens, as that's the location that they were at last time that we saw them. Let's see here. All right, let me. Yep, Celeste has got shots on Team Real. And then let's go right down here. Let's go to Coral as Coral and Team 4 and the Black Mambas are engaging. Oh, she closed the door and it's like, you slammed the door in my face. Let's go over to Katie. Katie's right there shooting on the Black Mamba. Celeste, let's go to Future Baby. Oh, Coral gets... Who is that? They got Nicole and then Black Mamba's Kuma goes down. So that leaves us now with 10 teams and 28 players. I don't know why I thought it was on the other screen. Let's go down to sorority right here, and then we'll stick with this view for the remainder of the match. As we put shots down, Gojo is getting shots on the Team 12, and Kagura, as they come in off of the hill, they're out of zone right now. If we look here, you can tell that they are out of zone, and they're just trying to gatekeep them as they have, as sorority has center zone. So let's go down. Oh, Kimmy goes down. Let's go over to Celeste. Celeste gets shots on Team Real. This actually seems to be like a really good fight, so let's go over to Alyss. Let's go to Queen. I don't know which one we're going to go to. Why isn't it not letting me spectate them? That's crazy. No fucking way. So let's go to Queen. Oh, Queen had to jump out because somebody tried to catch her on fire. Oh, Celeste with the oh, and then the nades following it up. Oh, Queen goes down from the Team Real between, and these Coral's got to get out of there quickly because once the zone hits, it's going to start hurting it quite. Actually, yeah, no, that was the other team that was there. All right, so Incognite. So let's go down to Incognite. Celeste is protected behind those 2 trees, and then shots down on Future Baby. Let's go down here to Kursna. Celeste goes down. Let's go over to Future Baby. Is Future Baby able to get the revive? It doesn't look like it. Oh, it does look like it. Okay. Alright, so Pia, let's go over to Pia. Because Kirsten's down, she's gonna... Oh, that smoke hit the tree! How unfortunate was that? She's like, no, I'm not gonna be able to revive you. You're gonna have to crawl over here. So be careful as shots go down. Pia's got shots and throws some spicy rocks and then now some covering smoke. And Pia goes down. Let's go over to who did she get? She zapped the Bears and then somebody else. I didn't see who that somebody else was. 5 teams remaining. Hate Me's coming in. Let's go over to this team. Let's see. Let's come to... We got Coral on one side. Let's go down to Coral. Go over to Celeste. And then we'll stop down to Team 16 here. Nope, Hate Me. Just at the thought, Hate Me is like, nope, I'm done. And bows out as we go to Owl's floor. 4 teams, 6 players remaining. Coral dropping the spicy bombs right on top of Team 14. So let's go down to Celeste. He was able to get that knock. And here comes another one. Is that going to get Celeste? No, it takes her about half health. And Coral's like, dag nabbit, that should have hit. Maybe I should have thrown a molly. She's ducked back in the building, hoping Celeste says, yep, she's not there anymore. Let me go ahead and try to move out. And Coral's like, nope, I'm not here anymore. You can move. I promise I won't shoot you. Wink, wink. Three teams, 4 players. What is the other team? We got, let's go over to Owl. Out in the blue. Oh, and that nade came in. As she comes down, she thinks somebody's over there, but she's going to get shot. There is somebody over there. I didn't see their nameplate. That's what you call the ultimate shenanigans. Two players. You got Coral on both sides. Let's go over to Celeste. And as we caught that Celeste, getting that victory and dropping the victory dance down. So the DG Deep Ground coming in first place with 12 eliminations. Second place goes to Bears with 6. Owls in third place with 4 eliminations. Fourth place goes to Incognite with 3. Fifth place goes to Bon Vivant with 2. So that means it is time to scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Boom. That leaves going all out to Coral with 6 defeats. Oh, Coral winning the triple crown. Not only was she dropping bodies, but she was also picking them back up with 3 assists and 2 rescues, making her the lady with the softest hands, the lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game with Coral, and then also the finisher title, getting that with the 3 assists as well. So we are going back to Miramar. So we will see you guys in just a few moments. And we are back. So howdy ho, partners. Let's go over our game 3 results. Deep Ground coming in first place, and we will follow those ladies off the plane with 23 points. Second place goes to Far North. Oh wow, with 15 points. Third place goes to Bears with 2. Al Esports with 4th place with 9 points, and then 5th place is Arctic Esports. So let's go down and check our leaderboard and where we stand. So let's pop over here. We have first place still is Bon Vivant with 111. Second place is still V. They did, unfortunately, that early exit. Fortunately for them, that early exit didn't really cost them much, as they are still in second with 88 points. Third place goes to Deep Ground with 70, as they are this match's biggest mover, moving up 2 spots. Fourth place goes to Queen Esports with 57 points. Arctic Esports is 5th with 55 points, and then followed by Team Rayo with Team Rayo coming in 6th place, was the biggest dropper of the map. So let's get right into it, and I will be right back. Sorry about that. So there is some major storms here on the mid-Atlantic of the East Coast, and I know it's never a good time when your son calls you. When he works about an hour away, especially in the bad weather. So fortunately, he is okay. There's no accident or anything like that. They just closed the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, so he's not going to be able to get home tonight. So anyhow, let's go see where the girls are. Let's go down and look at our map, because we are watching a Coral as they are the winners from the last match. Let's go down and check out Los Leones. Looks like there's 4 teams down here. So let's go down to Skazen Gaming. We'll go down and we will spectate Foxy on this side, and we will go ahead and grab one of the Necro girls and go check her out. To Bulma as Blue, and I can't tell who that is. Looks like Mikabot bot is not. They were able to get Blue back up, but Mikabot goes down to Sakura as Gabby is knocked. So let's go over to Sakura. Is she going to try to get that out? You got Cat from Queens off in the distance with a good angle at him. She's going to be able to get down there and is able to get over there to get Gabby back in the game. as we are on game 4 of 5. Sakura sees a member of Lotus and gets some shots on him. So let's go down to YLW, because as they push into where I believe, I don't think anybody's right at that exact, no. Team 17, Foxy looks like, no, I thought maybe we knocked on the roof, but no, she just needs to, she had to hop down and heal, and Sakura is coming in to support her teammate. So let's go over to Foxy, as Foxy's got that nade all cooked up, ready to go, decides to take it out, cooks it again. And is she gonna let it go? This time she does. Oh! And does it get started? No, it doesn't, but they ended up coming. Yes, it did. It got started. The stars were coming up the steps, but they decided to thirst Foxy rather quickly. Holy cow. Oh, LVR comes down and gets zapped by, who was that? Sakura, I believe. And then Gabby gets zapped. That was a crazy finish. A crazy finish. A nice job, though, by Kaizen, as they were able to at least get one member of Team Lotus. So it looks like we still have, there's 3 other teams now. You still have Necro Girls and Queens hanging out. Let's go down to Necro. Let's go down to Baloo. Oh, Baloo goes down because they came in on her. And Queen's Gambit, quickly leaves her the Kapows. And now it's Abalta and Bulma. And Bulma is nowhere near. She's like, I told you to come. You should have come out here. I told you to come with me. As Balta is off in the distance, living her best life. Let's go back up to Balta to see what. Oh, as soon as they come back, she does go down. Maybe she can crawl to her. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's unfortunate, as I don't think she's going to be able to get to it. So let's go over to Team Lotus. All right, so let's go over to Queen. Let's go over to Royalty, as Royalty is coming over to support her teammates and try to get the quick thirst. But if we do see on stream here, I mean, yeah, on our map view, you have Team Lotus right here advancing rather quickly. So let's come in. Why didn't it? Oh, no, wait a second. Pushing all the wrong buttons. That is completely crazy. It was a little delayed. I need to have more patience. I'm so used to being the world's worst streamer that sometimes I lose track of these things. Let's see. Coming in. Oh, and Lotus is just on the edge of the zone. I'm not sure why she doesn't just move up a little bit. That's crazy to me. Like taking unnecessary damage, as they are all in the bus all together. Making a 25-point turn to move to rotate out of there. Let's go back to our map, and we will take a look. Oh, looks like we missed some action up here. Al goes, no, not a member of Al, but a member of V goes down. Control's right off in the distance. Let's go over to Owl. Let's go over to Owl. Let's go right down to Narcissa. She has Lulu and Virgo and Lady all in her sights. So as we will go ahead and roll out. as we see what the heck is going on. Yeah, looks like you have Queen rotating. Well, that's crazy. You have Queen rotating around. I think the northwest part of the map coming in. Team Rayo is right there. Wait, what am I talking about? Okay, Team Rayo up in the coming in the northwest of the top. You have control with bears super close to them. You have Incognite moving, rotating north on the west side. Looks like they're going to be coming. My guess is they're going to be coming in right here as they come up to that pass and make that right-hand turn. I don't see anybody on this side other than maybe Bon Vivants, who are just northwest of Impala, as well as they're coming out of Impala. Then you have the Black Mambas coming out of Los Leones area as they make their way into zone. That's kind of. Let's hang out right here as we watch these teams rotate in. Ooh. Potential shenanigans right over here. So let's go down to deep ground. Let's go down to Katie. As Katie has ING super close. In comes the... Oh, and they are currently botting. So let's come over here and let's come down and spectate Pia. Ah! Nate just blew up right in front of Pia on the other side. Who goes down? Sabrina goes down. That Nate ended up deflecting. Let's go over to Coral. Oh no! Kirsten was like wide open. Carol gets the knock. And then who did Carol get shot by? Oh, Pia. Oh, and then Pia goes down. Oh, let's go over to Chronica. And let's go over to Katie. Chronica's coming in for the rescue. Oh, here comes Somali. Here comes. Look out, Katie. Oh, Katie ducks down. That Molly just went over top of them just a little bit. You know, Karonica's like, how did I miss that? But that bounced right off the backside of the rim. Oh. Karonica's got more shots down on Katie. As these two are healing it off right now. Katie exposed her head a little bit too much right there. Chronicle was able to get some shots. In comes some more boosts as she's trying to get that second boost in. Oh, that nade came and took a little bit of life, but nothing to really write home about. Carol now hanging out with her friend, coming in, pushing on Karonica. Sabrina is down. Let's see what she can do with the three members bearing it down on her. They see her off to the side and give her the quick zaps. And that does it. Nice job. Nice job, deep ground. Let's go back to our map view and we will scroll back. Team Rayo is all by themselves. Well, not really all by themselves, but they're in the top west corner The map kind of hanging out with nobody else around them as the teams are coming into zone now. It's like all of the teams are, basically all of the teams are south of this zone coming in. Let's go down to Lady and V, who I believe are currently battling Queens as Lulu is down. So Virgo is going to come over and get the revive. She's like, let's get back in the game. Sorority Gojo is off in the distance there as we saw her nameplate. So let's go back over to Lady. And comes that smoke. Queens is not too off in the distance, so let's go down to Cat and spectate Cat. But she's still in the car, so let's go down to Royalty. Royalty is up. Let's go down to Gambit. Gambit's out of the car. And a Pony gets a Lulu from the distance. So Lulu is down. Smoke comes back out for Lulu. And I believe Pony is a member of OWL. So let's go over to OWL. No, they are not. Where is Pony? Oh yeah, Pony is a member of OWL. I was right. Oh, Pony's saw somebody in the distance. Okay, putting some shots down on V. Is back up in a direct battle with Team 5. So let's go down to Catherine. Catherine is one tap, getting that heal off, and she now definitely feels a lot better. Oh, and then Virgo comes down to Team 10 Queen as they get it, and they are able to get the elimination. So let's go to Creamy. Team 5 is right there in the distance, not too far away, and making their way towards, look like Team 6, yeah. Trying to see, okay, there they are. There is a Queen. So let's go ahead and go. Let's go back to OWL. Let's go back to Pony as they are currently battling now. Control. Catherine is pretty hurt. Oh, shots on 730. Was able to get the knock on 0-2, but 730 was super close, trying to get the revive. Oh no, trying to return fire. Pony's got to back off. So let's go over to Floor. Floor is way off in the distance. Let's go over to. It's just I knew Pony was going to get knocked. That was. And they are getting picked up now. Catherine is going to go ahead and get the revive as well. That way they can see as Catherine's trying to blow up the vehicle. Maybe get a quick vehicle exposure. The Floor in the distance gets zapped by Catherine. Oh, down goes their let's go over the Floor. Who's still off in the distances now. It's now all up to her. She's going to have to move out of zone or move into zone. I don't think she's going to be able to get the revive on her teammates. But she's going to come up and try to get the off angle as Cupid. Sorry, not Cupid. Oh! As Row goes down. We still have Catherine. In comes the Spicy Records. These girls are fighting right on the ledge to where a wrong move could cause them to slide all the way down the mountain. As 0-2 now, this revive is coming, and then down goes Narcissa. as she bleeds out, able to get the revive, but not enough health. So let's go over to back to Pony. Can Pony do it? She's got 23 kills to kill and cannot, as the Control takes control of that fight and it gets those eliminations. Although they are they do are able to get their, they did lose one member as they're able to get the rest of them up. I don't know why that statement got so stuck in my head, but it did not want to come out for the life of me. All right, let's go. Make sure I got the right screens up, and I do. 6 teams remaining, 20 players. Queen's Queen's gotta be careful. They have another team. If I come up and I circle down, come on, this way they got Team 3, Team Rayo. So we will go here and grab 18 on this side. Sorority on this side. Queen is bleeding out. Let's go back down to Aria, as she's getting the revive. Bratz is kind of like trying to play it safe. Staying alive. Let's go over to Gojo. Gojo pushing towards, away from her teammates, trying to get in the zone. But again, leaving her teammates, I don't know if that's necessarily the best idea, as we see Bratz gets knocked and quickly thirsted as Ayara and Queen are rotating into zone right towards Queen's Gambit. Or right towards Queens. With Team 11 coming in the distance, are they going to try to get... Let's go. Let's quickly pop in on Team 11. Let's go to Ashiki. Now, oh no, who is that? Nyx goes down. Ashiki is down. It is all up to Natalia. Natalia's going to try to get the revive. Coming in, trying to save her teammates. Oh, and she gets it. She touched her just in the nick of time. 7:30 is down. So let's go over to Catherine. Catherine's got the rocks headed right towards Katie. Oh, it's not the. That was actually with a. That was a smoke to provide a little bit of cover, as Natalia is back in the game. Nyx is back in the game. 7:30 is now back in the game. She's going to come around and try to get the heal, or is she going to try to get... She didn't have very much health when I first looked, but she has it all now. Oh, Natalia taking shots from the deep ground in the distance. Another shot. Natalia is one shot. You breathe on her and she goes down, and she does. Let's go over to Nyx. Oh, and then Catherine is down. It's all to 7:30. She got 9 kids to eliminate, and they can't quite get there. So now we are down. Oh no, that Molly came in. Was that her own Molly? Did Coral just try to Molly herself? As we are now down to 3 teams. So we got Queens and Sorority coming in strong. Somebody must have turned on the turbo button. This is now the second map that they have are finishing in that have made it into the top 10. So nice job, Team Sorority. Down goes one. Let's go to Yuta. Yuta's like, I can do it, guys. I can get them all. She's got 6 kids to eliminate. Make that 5. Oh, Coral's like getting the quick finish. Oh, she comes around and Yuta gets Coral. Nice job, Yuta. She's going to be able to get at least her teammate to back up and end the game unless Gambit and Creamy decide to not let them in. I think they are on the same side of... Okay, no, they are... I thought they were on the same side of the building. Nope. So you just got the spicy rock, headed out right towards one of the boxes, and it puts the smoke away. Gambit and Creamy are waiting patiently as they are going to wait for them to come into zone. 6 on the team eliminations for sorority and 8 team eliminations right now for queens. And comes a smoke. As well, Gojo, I thought got some shots down on Gambit, but no, it looks like Gambit just needs to make sure that the heal. Yuta is going to go ahead and try to pick up some more utilities. She's like, dag nabbit, why aren't there any grenades in there? In comes the nade. Gojo is down. So it's all up to Yuta. Yuta's going to be pushing it. Gambit goes down, so let's go over to Creamy. Yuta's like, I'm going to go ahead and push it. We're going to finish this right now, partner. And she comes in with the DBS, the guns ablazing. Has to stop because, I don't know, she just wanted to switch guns. Oh, in comes, oh, did she get it? She does. It's just her and Creamy now. Oh, Yuta, can Yuta pull off the surprise victory? She is going to try to get this off. It's still going to be 2. Gambit goes down, so it's now a 1v1. Creamy with the... Oh, that name is just a little too short. Yuta, having to pull back. She's so low. Oh, no, Yuta. Good try, Yuta. But Queens coming in first. Holy cow. That was exciting. Queens coming in first with 10 eliminations. Sorority coming in second with, what is that? 7 eliminations. 7? Yeah, that's 7 eliminations. Wow, Queens coming in with 10. Third place goes to Deep Ground with 11. Fourth place goes to Arctic with 3. Control in for 5th place with 8. So that means it is time for us to scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. Okay, boom. Going all out was Catherine from Control with 6 defeats, 1 bonus. Creamy was your finisher with that clutch win with 6 defeats. And then 730 was the lady with the softest hands, the lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game. 730 from Control with 2 assists and 5 rescues was this map's best companion. You know what that means? That means it's time for my favorite map. The last one. No, just kidding. No, we are going to go ahead over to the snaky island of Sandhawk. Or is it? I think it's Sandhawk again. Let me double check that. Let me double check that. I don't want to be wrong. But I believe it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I believe that we're gonna go ahead and head back to Miramar. So that's oops. So Miramar, so I cut myself off. So that's where I'll take us. I'll take us to Erangel. So I'll take us over to Erangel, and we will be back in just a few minutes. Aaron, yeah, like I said, we will jump right back into the action, but let's go ahead and, all right, so why, let me go to my score sheet, come in there, and we'll go back to that. So right now in game 4, we had the Queens Esports, so that's who I thought it was. So I'm gonna go ahead and go pick over on Queen because we are, they have landed now at school. But so you got Queens Esports in first place with 20 points, Deep Brown in second with 16, third place goes to Sorority with 13, fourth place goes to Control with Fem, and then Arctic Esports coming in fifth place with 7. So where do we stand with that? That means Bon Vivant is in first place with 114 points, and they are pretty much solidified themselves to move on to the next round as it's the top 4 that move. Second place is V Esports with 88, Deep Brown, and third place with 86, Queens Esports in fourth with 77, and fifth place is Arctic Esports with 62. But man, the biggest mover was Sorority, moving up 3 spots to slot 12 with 26 points. And we had 2 teams tied for the 2 drops, and we are just going to get down here with Lotus, and let's go down to Lotus. We're going to go right into the action, and we'll come back to this in 1 second. But like I said, we're back in the action with Lotus and Queens are right here, but the top 4 teams move on to automatically move to the finals. I think it's 5, 6, 7, and 8, I believe, move to phase 3, and then the lower 8, 9 through 16 will have to battle it out in phase 2 to get that spot in phase 3. So there's still time for some of these teams on the lower end to move up, as although this is the last game. Oh my gosh, Cat coming in, giving everybody the business, giving Lotus the old what for. Let's go over to Team 12 because they are also right here in the distance. Let's go over to ING as Sabrina's got the spicy rocks headed right up to, and the wind came out the window. Sabrina with the DBS rotating around. Oh, there's Creamy right there. If she could only had something that she could have given the quick pew-pews dipped back into the building. So anyhow, I wanted to make sure that you guys got to make sure you have a good score in this map to solidify your top 4 or top 8 finish. So there's still a lot of gameplay left as we're going to continue to watch these 2 teams right here as they battle it out for school. Queens is coming in right now with 4 extra points. If they could, which doesn't quite move them up, so they do have to be careful. Although they are in 4th place, you got Arctic Esports in 5th place, just a mere 15 points behind them. So Arctic can potentially move up and bump them out. So we got Team 12 and Team 12, which is Incognite, and Team 10 Queens right now on 8. Oh no, Sabrina goes down. Let's go to Crystal. Crystal able to do it? No, which is that? Was that Pia right there? Royalty goes down. Pia's going to go ahead and get the pickup on Sabrina. And there's somebody, 2 members of Queens now. So it's now Gambit and Cat. And they've decided to pull back a little bit. And there's another team right here. I can't tell what team it is. Team 17. Sakura off in the distance. Oh, and then Team 6 right here. Deep Ground Katie. Oh, with the surprise. No, she gets her. Katie and the rest of Deep Ground coming in. And now we're challenging Incognite for the school. Let's go over to Coral. As they are inside. Oh, who is down? I thought I saw somebody crawling. I don't see the person that goes down. Pia goes down. Oh no, let's go over to Sabrina. Krishna and Pia have been eliminated. Where is Incognite on the list? They are in 9th place and we could potentially move up. Oh no, Sabrina and Deep Ground comes in and they get the box shooting. Holy cow. Wow, Anna. A little aggressive, aren't we? Wow, they must not like that player at all. Holy cow. I hope there's no penalties for box shooting. So let's go back to our map view as we will go and check out the other area as Coral and the rest of Deep Ground get all picked up and back in the game. Oh, Landy. All right, let's go down and let's take a look. Excuse me. All right. I think Deep Ground thought that they might get more points for eliminating a player more than once by shooting their box, but sadly it does not. Looks like you got BR, I believe that's Bears. No, Bonbillons. The bot coming in right next to Control. You have Sakura and which Foxy kind of left Sakura. She was like, bye, see you never. And then you have Necro Girls up in 70 coming down, getting ready to come in to zone. Over on the other side, we are down to 11 teams right now with 42 players remaining. Go check it out. As we are... What the heck? Why did my thing go away? That's no bueno. I have no idea when it went away. Okay, it's back. That was kind of weird. Let me see over here. I'm glad I looked up at that. I was like... Oh, it's been out for just a couple of... Oh, man. Why didn't no one tell me? Yeah, here I'm zooming in. Go. That's kind of crazy. All right, so who is that shooting? Coral is shooting onto I believe that's Control in the distance. No, that was the Sakura from Skazen Gaming. That's nuts. I don't know why. Shots on Bobby. It does get the knock as he's trying to get away in the car. That was crazy. So let's go down and then we'll spectate. We'll spectate them on the player side. Are they going to try to get out? We got smoke over here. They are going to try to get the revive. Or are they? No, they weren't able to get the revive as Yagi was thirsted. Oh, and the Corals got shots on Control. So does Katie. Katie with the cold sprays on 730. There we go. Oh, no, I'm not quite back yet on the thing. Dick in a second. All right, let's go in and check somebody else out. There it goes. Now we're cooking with oil. Let's go down to Ali from the Black Mambas as they rotate in. We'll go down and kind of look as the teams rotate, and then we'll pop down on any action. So let's group in just a little bit so we can see where the teams are. It looks like down Control has. Let's go down to Control. We'll go to O2 as who is that? Cupid. Cupid's down. O2's getting that revive with the team with 16 Bon Vivants right there in the distance. Actually, super close. Let's potentially go down to. Let's go down to Haiti. Come on. I don't know why it doesn't look like it doesn't look like doing that sometimes. Weird. It's going down to Dino. Catherine looks to be right there with him. Oh, no, I thought she got shot. Okay. She's got a team 11 in the distance as well. Dino's got the spicy rock. Catherine's got to pull back a little bit. Where does that nade go? I didn't see where it landed. Catherine's got another nade of her own ready to go. Right into where Hate Me is. Oh, and gets Dino, but not quite enough for the knock. Oh, and Catherine gets shot from the side. 730 goes down. Oh, Dina's got that rock ready to go, and out it goes. Over towards... Oh, man, I didn't see Dino. Oh, Dino! Oh, no! I thought for sure Dino was going to get zapped through the smoke. Ah. In comes the Molly into the other house. Catherine's able to come over and get Control, but Hate Me is right there. Let's go over to Hate Me. Coming around the other side. Don't even realize that Catherine goes there and they get them. Oh, and then they get the zap on to Hate Me. Hate Me goes down. So let's go over to Dino. Catherine goes down. Who did Catherine go down to? Catherine went down to, I believe, Dino. So now we got C2. We're going to get Cupid. Cupid's getting the revive on 7:30. Dino's rotating around. Is he going to be able to get... Oh, no. She goes for a drop shot and has to get back up. Realizes Cupid's coming from behind. Goes down. Says, I'm going to get you. Cupid says, no, you're not. I'm going to come in the house. Oh, shots on 7:30 is down again. So now it's Cupid, and they were able to come in, and Dino was able to come in and get that zap and get the elimination. So let's go back to our map view and go see where the rest of the action is. Let's go up to... Let's go up to Nixie. Nixie looking off in the distance at the Necro Girls. Got some shots down. Coral goes down from Owl. Let's go down to Owl on the other screen. Let's go over to Pony, and we will spectate Pony and close this one out as Pony got a knock on, I believe, Coral. Someone just died. Alex Rowe, it just was eliminated as she bled out. Team 14 right here. Bears Esports. Let me come in here. Let me double check something. With Bears Esports missing yesterday. No, this is just the leaderboard for today. Okay, alright. We'll be coming back. I don't know if they're going to be... I don't know if Bears... or with 37 points, I don't know if the Bears are going to be able... even though they had a couple of very good games, I don't think that they are going to be able to pull themselves up. Nixie jumping up with, got that, it's right, coming down right on top of Virgo. Here comes another one. She might not make this one as hard. Oh, and she gets shot from the side. That does though get Virgo, I believe. As Virgo now is... Oh, let's see, Allie goes down in the kill feed. We are Nixie. Control is doing the business, so let's go over to ladies in the smoke. Let's go to Lulu. Oh wait, no, hold on. I was looking at the wrong screen. Now let's go over to Virgo. Virgo is down at the bottom. 10 teams remaining, 29 players. Right up top, the Spicy Rock, right up for Mitzi. Where is it gonna... Oh, right up, we saw it screech right across. Mitzi was on top of the rock. I don't think they realized, not anymore, but she was on top of the rock, and down goes Nixie. Lulu getting knocked in the process. So we are now down to 9 teams, 26 players. Virgo, and let's switch over to Bon Vivant on this side. As Dino and XQ are coming in. Oh, they got a nade. Oh, no. Dino with that nade, eliminating the last two members of V Esports, dropping us down to now 8 teams and 24 players. All right, let's go ahead and head back to our map view as we boop all the way in so we can see where these teams are located. Gabby's still up. What is Gabby doing? Why is Gabby running directly towards Bond Beyond. You got XQ there in the distance. We'll see if Gabby decides to engage. We'll switch. Oh, there's some action downtown. Oh, is Gabby going to make some shots? Oh, no, Gabby doesn't take any shots. That's crazy. So let's go down to Team 3. Team Rayo on this side. Go down to Alyss as V2L is down. And so is Iaria. Alyss is now in the alley. Going around crazy. I don't know who she is currently battling. I can't quite tell because it seems like all 7 teams are right here on the top of one another. Alyss is going to go ahead and it's Team 14. So it was Bear. So let's go down to Future Baby on the other side as we watch, and we will probably stay in this map view for the rest of the map. Let's go back to Alyss. Let's go back to V2. V2L as... Oh, wait a minute. What? I did not want to do that. I don't know why I did that. That's not what I wanted. Let's go down to Future Baby. Future Baby getting the shot. Oh, and she... that car went airborne as she got knocked out of it. The GG Coral getting a knock in the first out of trophy. Bear's getting the knock on Knuckle. Oh, and it sees Coral right there in the distance. Al goes down to Natalia. Celeste goes down to Alyss. Oh, Alyss goes down. Future Baby got Alyss. Down to 16. Future Baby still up. Carol is up now, getting the shots as they are protected in the building. Holy cow. Future Baby goes down from Necro Girls. Carol's got that spicy rock headed right toward the list. Oh, and it blast. Why do I got the same person on the same screen? Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, we are down to 14th. I don't know why it's not wanting to switch down. Let's go down to Paulina. Paulina. Or we'll just call her Paula for short. Deep Ground trying to get their second winner, a chicken dinner, to try to move up that leaderboard. Depending on where they finished last week, and then the combined scores for this week, I am super excited. Ooh, excuse me. It's got that spicy rock all cooked. No, that's a stun grenade, I believe. Here comes another smoke. Oh, they're putting smokes up there so they can't see as they rotate. Nice job. What strategically? Oh, and then she goes down as she climbs out the window of all of the windows, and then Carol goes down. So it's all up to Katie. Katie's got 4 kids to eliminate. 2 teams now. Team 6 and Team 11, Deep Ground versus Arctic Sports. It's Katie against the world. Rushing upstairs. Oh, Katie gets the pew pew, gets one. Down goes Nyx. Able to get the revive, even in the playing field, to a 2v2. Paulina says, nope, I'm going to get on the other side of the wall. See if I can, I would say, drop a drop a utility, but there is no utilities left. They don't. I don't know if they know she's right there. Carol goes now. It's all up to Carol. Carol's got 3 kids to eliminate. Let's go into the teammates right here. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. What are you doing? Why? I need to make sure I clean this freaking screens on my tablets, because that's nuts why that didn't do it. So in first place, Arctic Circle. Oh, why Arctic Circle? But Arctic Esports with 5 eliminations. Second place goes to Deep Ground with 9. Third place goes to Bon Vivant with 10 eliminations. Fourth place goes to Necro with 4 eliminations. And then fifth place goes to Owl with 1. So that means it is time to scroll so you can cheer on or curse out your favorite team for either how well they showed up or how poor they showed out. That means going all out with 8 defeats and 2 bonuses was Dino from Bon Vivant. Nyx from Arctic gets the finisher title with 4 defeats and 1 assist. And then Nixie from Black Mambas was the lady with the softest hands. The lady that likes to get her teammates back in the game. Nixie with 3 assists, 3 rescues and 1 assist was this map's best companion. Wow, so that brings us to this point in time where we are going to try to determine our scores. So I am going to use this time to, number 1, thank all of the members of PLP and NAS Esports for allowing me to hang out with you this Tuesday evening. Got to see some great, super sweaty action on all of these eliminations. Want to thank all of the teams that have showed up tonight, as they all did a phenomenal job as they navigated day 2 of their phase 1. Want to thank all of the people that are in stream that have helped me out and showed their love and support. I definitely appreciate every single one of you there. Want to also give a quick shout out to Booty Bandit, VNES, and Mecha Knight for being my top supporters. I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. And let me go ahead and I will put you on a quick pause as I go see where the scores are and see how soon they will be out. So give me 1 second. So stick with us. We will let you know in just a few moments. Man, our guys are crunching the numbers. They're counting on all 10 fingers and all 10 toes, except one has 11 toes. But that's a completely different story, and we may address that super later. And I think that's, is that Mechanite or is that, yeah, Mechanite. I will be right back as I help them calculate the scores. And so, again, bear with us for just another brief moment. Oh, we are back now. There we go. All right, so game 5. What a phenomenal finish by Arctic Esports with 15 points, coming in first place. Make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yep, Arctic with 15. Deep Ground in second with 15. Third place goes to Bon Vivant with 15 points. Fourth place goes to the Necro Girls with 9. Fifth place goes to the Bears with 9. So let's go ahead and see where that allowed us to finish on the leaderboard. So let me go to that screen now. Here we go. So coming in first place for the evening was Bon Vivant with 129 points. Second place went to a Deep Ground with 101. Third place goes to V with 92. Fourth place goes to Queens with 81. And then fifth place goes to Arctic Sports with 77. Although Bears was this match's biggest mover, moving up into the top 8 with 46 points. So now that we've had excuse me, now that we've had 2 days and we've finished up our phase 1, let's see where that takes us. Let's see if it's going to do it. And it does. So again, these scores are unofficial. And remember, I need to double check this. Let me pull this other one up. So I gotta make sure I'm right. Okay, so phase 1, Bon Vivant coming in first place with 129 points. That Am I looking at that correctly? Let me just double check. Oh, wait, hold on. Again, these scores are unofficial. So anyhow, so Bombavant coming in first place with 129. Second place goes to... Oh no, this is the one that I wanted. Here. Okay, I did know that. So let me... I was like, something doesn't quite look right. And I will come back in. Here we go, and I'll pull that. Yes. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. All right. So coming in, phase 1, moving on to the grand finals is Bon Vivant, Deep Ground in second. Third place goes to VE Sports. Fourth place goes to Queens. Arctic Esports comes in fifth. Team Real in sixth. Seventh goes to Control. And then eighth goes to Bears, as they were able to pull themselves up, move into phase 3. Phase 2 is Incognite, Lotus Esports, Owl Esports, Necro Girls, Sorority, the Black Mambas, Skaze and Femme, and Far North, as those guys will be moving on to our very next phase, which starts Tuesday of next week. So that does it for tonight's edition of... I don't have that on there. Oh, that's interesting. Tonight's Ivy League. So we are going to look forward to seeing you guys next week on Tuesday for Phase 2 Group A. So looking forward to seeing everybody then. And with that, I will bid adieu. So thank you guys very much. Everybody have a great night and a great rest of your week.